Hola friends, welcome back to another show. Today we're going to continue learning about this letter. And guess what? We've been talking about this letter a few times during our shows. So I'm going to start out by asking you, do you remember what letter this is? That's right, great job. That is the letter C. So first we're going to look at this letter. This is the uppercase letter C. That means that it's a big letter C. Then we're going to look at this letter C. This is a lowercase letter C. And that means that this is the little letter C. So let's talk about what we're going to do today. So our kindergarten readiness goal today is for you to listen and respond to stories that are read to you. So that's what we're going to work on today, okay? Also, you're going to need just a few materials today, friends. So make sure you have your listening ears on so you will know what to get. The first thing you're going to need is, after I read my story, you're going to need a piece of paper, okay? And then the next thing you're going to need today is your markers or your crayons, whichever one you have at your house. All right, so I'm going to give you just a little bit of time so you can go get your materials. Remember, you're going to need markers today, and you're also going to need your paper today. So go get your materials, friends. All right, friends, I hope you're back with your materials, your marker and your paper, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So today, we're going to read a story that starts with the letter C. And this story is called Clean Up Time. So guess what? Today, you're going to read a story about cleaning up. Because guess what? Some of my friends, they don't clean up after themselves. And it's very important that you clean up your mess. Remember, your mommy didn't make your mess. Your brother didn't make your mess. Your daddy did not make your mess, and sometimes Pawpaw and Grandpa didn't make your mess either. So you need to clean up your mess. And clean up starts with the letter C. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about this book before we read it. Do you know if this is the front or the back of the book? Which one do you think it is? Do you think this is the front or the back of the book? Great job. This is the back of the book. That's right. Now, if you did not know that, you have learned today that when you turn a book over, this is the back of the book. Now, we're going to look at this side. Do you think this is the front or the back of the book? Great job. That's right. This is the front of the book. And on the front of the book, you normally have a really cool picture. And you have the title of the book on the front. Okay? All right. Now, I'm going to teach you something else. This little piece right here is called the spine on the book. This is the piece that holds the book together. It's called the spine. Okay? And if you've watched any of my shows, I always like to sing a song before we read the story. This song tells you who writes the book, who writes the letters, and who draws the pictures. So here we go. The author writes the story, and then he names the book. The illustrator draws the pictures. Now let's take a look. So that was a really simple song. And I like to sing that song whenever I read a story. So today our story is called Clean Up Time. And I'm going to turn the page. Uh-oh. Looks like our little friends are playing on our story. They're playing with different toys. But guess what? It's clean up time. It's clean up time in our story. So guess what our friends have to do? What do you think our friends have to do when it's clean up time? That's right. They have to clean up their toys. Clean up time. Can't we play a little more? So it looks like our friends are not ready to clean up. They still want to play. It's clean up time. Do you remember what to do? So this little friend is asking this little friend, does he remember what to do? Yes, we remember. Cleanup can be quick and fun. Let's work together, everyone. So it looks like they're picking up their toys and they're putting them where they go. And that's a great idea when you're cleaning up. Remember to put your toys back where you got them from. Well, looky here. Now the friends are putting their toys exactly where they go. They're putting them on the shelf nice and neat, just like where they found them from. Pick up toys one by one. Let's work fast to get it done. Put each item in its place and keep a smile on your face. Choo-choo! Looks like right now, both of the friends are helping put the trains away. And look at their faces. Do you think they are happy about cleaning up? Or do you think they are sad about cleaning up? That's right. They look happy. They look happy to clean up. Look, we've made a neater place. But wait, is anything out of place? Oh my goodness, I'm going to move the book up a little bit closer. Do you see anything that's out of place? It looks like they forgot something on the floor. Do you see it? Great job. Yes, they forgot crayons on the floor. It looks like they were playing with crayons on top of the tables. And when they began to clean up, they left a few crayons on the floor. Look and see. Use your eyes to spy. Aha! So when you're looking around to make sure you've cleaned up, use your eyes to look around. And guess what? They found the crayons that they left on the floor. So what do you think they're doing with those crayons? Great job. You're right. Pick it up, put it back. Hooray! So they found the crayons on the floor. They picked them up and they put them back in the crayon box. And now everyone's excited. Hugs, high fives, cleanup is done. So they're giving each other hugs and they're giving each other a high five. Now it's time for some fun. So now that they've cleaned up, where do you think they're going? Because when I was on this page, they were inside of the house cleaning up. Now on this page, are they still inside of the house? No, they're not. That's right. They are now outside. So it looks like they've got their jackets on and sunglasses on, and an adult, somebody's mommy, is taking them outside to have some fun. The end. All right, so today we talked about the letter C. And we also read a story called Clean Up Time. So guess what you're going to do now? You're going to use your piece of paper and you're going to use your markers. And you're going to draw me a picture of something you can clean up, okay? You're going to draw me a picture of something you can clean up at your house. So let me give you an example, okay? If you have cars at your house, like Miss Bacon has cars at her house, and you left your cars all over the floor. You were playing with your cars, and you left your cars all over the floor. When you are done playing with your cars, you need to put your cars back where they came from. At Miss Bacon's house, we put cars in the bucket. That's how we clean up. So I'm going to put my cars back in the bucket because it's time for me to clean up. Okay? But guess what I'm going to draw on my picture today? I'm going to draw cars on my picture today because I need to remember to clean up my cars when I get done playing with them. Okay? So you can draw cars on your picture, or you can draw whatever you clean up at your house. Maybe you clean up blocks at your house. Maybe you clean up baby dolls at your house. Maybe you clean up letters, foam letters that you use on the floor. So you're going to draw whatever it is that you clean up. And remember, Miss Bacon's going to draw cars because I left my cars out and I need to make sure that I clean them up. Okay? So I'm going to try to draw this truck. And remember, you're drawing your picture too. I love the way you're drawing your picture. Great job. All right, so this is my truck that I drew, okay? And I'm drawing a truck because I have to clean up my trucks and cars. Okay, so on here, I wrote that I'm going to clean up my trucks. And I can't wait to see what you drew on your picture to clean up. And remember, don't forget to clean up your mess because you're the one that made it. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed today's show. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.